Hey, chat, just barely not late. Listen, the second it turned to 1:45 a.m., my dog was like, "Hey, I want to come inside." The very, the very instant. No, didn't mean to open that. I don't need any files right now. I'm good on files. I don't need any of those bad boys right now. But I hope everyone's having a great night. Hope everyone's having a Williams night, you know? A Williams night. Now listen, everything looks yellow and blue because I have a Renault skin on right now. I also don't have my webcam on for one reason. Let me fix that. And that main reason is because we just recorded Demon Slayer, so Discord had my camera occupied. Because on a Windows computer, it doesn't let you have your camera be occupied by two different programs at the same time. So, you have to deactivate and reactivate. It's not like as simple as just turning it, it's just like, boop, boop. It's not click, click. It's click, 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 click. That's what it is. That's what it is. But yeah, no, it's all blue and yellow because I have a Renault team skin on. Just because it's my day off. I've been racing. I've been playing the game. I've been chilling. We've recorded 2 episodes of Demon Slayer today because we're behind. And I'm still behind on editing it. Looks like it's going to be a rainy day in Austria. What is it looking like? I think it was rain at the start. Yeah, so it's going to be raining for the first half, probably. And then we're going to start getting to clearer conditions. Hopefully. Hopefully. Technically, what I could do is, the whole time you're waiting and choosing your starting setup and your strategy, the time is going for the rain simulation. So you could wait it out if you wait like 30 minutes, right? We could wait it out. But we got a sprint today, we got qualifying, and we got the race. I'm gonna try and do all 3. We're gonna try. Let me just look. Yep, let's go out with that. Let's get on out of here. Real quick though, need to re-pull up chat. There we go. There we go. Hello, Mercedes. Hello, Mr. Russell. I'm very excited for F124, by the way. I think you all know that. Oh, luckily his flashing lights remind me to turn off my battery. Let's hope for a good race today. A good sprint, a good qualifying, and a good race. I'm not confident though. Hello, Monkey Ranger. Yeah, we haven't done any laps yet. This is our on lap. We just came out of the pit lane. There we go. Hope you're doing well today, though. Well, first rewind. First rewind of the day. Yeah, I entered it poorly and too slow. I mean, that's better, but still not great. I'm doing good. Had a day off. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Went grocery shopping today. Hit the dispensary up. Ended up not fixing the lawnmower. Because we don't have the right lug nut sizes. Or socket wrench sizes. And the wrench ain't doing the job. I'm at the point right now where I need to take the lawnmower blade off. And it's just the fucking nut is way too big. Its nuts are just way too massive, man. Hey, we beat him by over a second. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta remember that our Williams is actually pretty fucking competitive now. Our Williams is now kind of a part of the top ladder of cars instead of the bottom ladder. It's a shame we're not continuing the save. You know, because F124 is coming out in 4 days. But I do kind of expect us, once, you know, I will be starting in F2 in that career mode. I expect us to kind of go to Williams or AlphaTauri. Or maybe Kick. But I kind of expect us to replace Logan Sargent, if anyone. Maybe Stroll, depending how the game simulates it. Because I don't think they're coding in Stroll just never leaving the team while his dad owns the team. You know what I mean? I don't think they're gonna count in that his spot is guaranteed because he's a rich boy. He's a rich boy, rich boy. Skipped F2 because he's a rich boy. And listen, I'm not gonna explain the whole. His F3 career was questionable because his dad owned the team. Listen, it's not just because of that. There's a lot of layers to it. Ugh, and then he had the balls to say on the interview that it sucks that some people buy into their super licenses like he didn't buy into his. I think he's completely oblivious that his dad did all that for him. Like, he's like, yeah, my dad owns the team, but I don't have an unfair advantage from it. He doesn't do that. He must be completely unaware. Or so media trained. I don't know. I also am completely aware of the fact that Stroll is still like 1,000,000 times better of a driver than I'll probably ever be still. Even though he did buy into his spot. Like, he could still put me in a car. I'm spinning the whole time, you know? Right? Put me in an F1 car. I will do nothing but spin out right now. It's kind of like Danica Patrick in NASCAR, right? It's the same effect where Danica Patrick may be the worst NASCAR driver ever. She was good in IndyCar. She was really good in IndyCar. Which, Monkey Ranger, if you don't know what IndyCar is, it's like, the cars are basically the exact same. I don't know if every part is the exact same. I think, like, the weight of certain parts can be different, like, based on how you, like, position the car. Like, the weight distribution could be different based on how you orient the parts, but like, she had a good career in that. Like, she probably could have gotten to... Danica Patrick could have gotten to F1. I definitely think that. I could be wrong, since I don't know a lot, but I've seen people talk about it, and some people do believe that. Also, we're making it to Q2. This is one of my good maps, so I expect us to do well here. Hopefully we don't need to use any flashbacks in the race. Still my goal to have a 0 flashback race before this game ends, and we only have this and 2 other opportunities: the Nissan save and the next William race. Look at us, almost a second faster. I'm just better. Let's just do a flying lap. It saves time. I do not want my battery on all the way back here. Oh. Okay, tires are pretty much at 100 degrees. Good. Thing is that first Q1, I felt like that lap wasn't good for me, and I still was 0.9 seconds over anyone else. See how much faster I am than people? Look at how much I caught up to them. Turn to garage. I don't feel like dealing with Akon right there. Alright, how far ahead were we? Look at that. On to Q3! No one's going to catch up to us at that. I still feel like that wasn't a great lap, and it's a 105. For the maps that I know, at least in this save, I feel like we probably should up the difficulty a little bit. But I did try a save at 75 difficulty, and I'm struggling against that AI. I really am. Yeah. It's weird that it tells me about Park Ferme after Q1. It's like, yeah, I know. I'm not. I literally can't change anything right now. Russell, what are you doing? If you're gonna do that, get the fuck over. Come on, Russell, keep up. Come on, buddy. Come on. Just off the gas, we have so much more acceleration than the AI because of the difficulty. A 105.6, we improved again. I thought we were going to spin, so I overcorrected. Overcorrected. Alright, so I think we're qualifying first for the sprint. Now the question is, can we hold it for 8 laps? I think that's how many laps it was. I do think they're pretty close to me now, though. They should be. Wheel me in. Will me in? Because get it? Everyone's name is Will in the safe. Everyone's a William, a Willard, a Willems. I named everyone on our team after a Will of some sort. Okay, no, we're 1 second ahead of everyone. Okay. I don't expect anyone to beat my pole. I don't have to go out again. Everyone else does, though. Everyone else does. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Williams. Goodbye for now, then. Aha, take that, Lando. Take that. Alright, we're gonna still go to practice 2, but we're not gonna do anything. What we have is what we have. Again, because it does not matter about car upgrades anymore. Nope. Yeah, I don't care if we're missing out on 75 and some ERS boost. Like, I don't care. I do not care. I do wish we could make this go by faster, but 30 seconds is too long of a wait. Alright, it's more than 30 seconds, I think. No, it's about 30 seconds. I think every minute in this, if you use this much fast forward, is a second. About. Strangely enough, it's looking like Russell is my biggest competition coming out of practice 2. And Hamilton. Those Mercedes are looking quicker. By a good amount. Yeah, I don't care. There we go. Austria. Austria. Alright, rain forecast looks the same. I know it said it doesn't matter about any of these anymore, but... But hey, look at that. But yeah, no, look at where we are. We jumped up. You can see it right there. It is massive into this weekend. We got a ton of upgrades. So hopefully we can pull out another Spain. And, or another Imola. Where we fucking conquered the rain. Hopefully it's only intermediate conditions the whole way and it doesn't just tip over to wets. I do not succeed on wet tires. Here's hoping, though. Here's hoping we can do this. I believe. I believe. There we go. Forget fuel management. I don't. Williams. And Charles Leclerc, who finally broke the Monaco curse, by the way. I can't believe I haven't mentioned that. Yeah, I don't care. I've had points for like 10 races, man. Bro, what are you talking about? Gotta heat up the inside of those tires, man. Hopefully. Hopefully. It's going to be hard for a 25-lap race in the rain. But hopefully we can be smart about our pit stops during the transition to dry period. And get a huge time save on everyone else during the race. That's the hope. My softs are heated up enough. Thank you. I'm a pro. Here we go. Let's get a huge lead. Let's let the Ferraris fight each other. This corner right here, that's my biggest time loss on the whole track. The entire track is right there. So hopefully we can just stay out of everyone's DRS the whole race, and we have just a very boring Max Verstappen race. 24 seconds ahead of everyone. Immediate mistake. Leclerc, Jesus Christ. Bro is sniffing my butthole. Did you guys see that? He was like, I could hear the... Oh, look at my time. It's all ones. Look at my best time above me. It's all ones. Apparently I want Leclerc sniffing my butt. I mean, in real life, yes. I mean, no. I couldn't imagine that feeling. That'd be awful. It'd be the worst feeling ever. Make a wish. You know, at one point, there was a time in my life where I thought I might get a make a wish. Or are you just talking like, see a shooting star, make a wish, Leclerc sniffs your butt, make a wish? You know what I mean? Is that what you're going for? The first one? Okay, yeah, Make-A-Wish Foundation. After 111, 11, 11, 11, 11, I got a 107. Nice. Oh, Leclerc's going to use some battery here, I bet. DRS was just enabled, so he doesn't have it here. He's using battery for that. Actually, he might have it there. See, that's where we lose the most time in that turn. They get right on me. Oh, all the ones make a wish. Oh, I see. I get it now. I get it now. I get it. I'm dumb. You know this, though. You've known this for many, many millennia. Many moons. My overtake is full. I need to use it more. I'm trying to back up Leclerc into Sainz, trying to get them to fight. Whoops. Whoops! Yeah, and also, technically, reading your messages is like texting and driving. If you think about it. Without having to respond back through text. And not only that, I'm going 300 kilometers an hour reading text messages. Like, put that into perspective. I'm not actually driving 300 kilometers, right? But I basically have to react as fast for some stuff. Not really. Because it's a sprint race. It's not the full race. In 2023, they decided to add sprints to some weekends at certain tracks to try and spice it up. So there's a problem that the F1, business wants to tackle when it comes to race weekends. And that's that most people who get race weekend tickets kind of stay for the race and nothing else. They tried to add something else in the weekend to make people try and, go from just buying race tickets and just staying for the races to stay for more stuff. And, you can get more points. There's some points involved. The top 8 can get points. But if you, basically sprints are a great time that if you have penalties, it's your chance to get points despite those penalties, because any penalties apply to the race and not the sprint. Leclerc is using so much battery. Jesus. It's definitely very confusing for a new race fan to get into F1 with all this new stuff they're trying to do. And that's coming from a new fan. Oh, I locked up. Oh, but it fucked him up. Let's go. What he should have done, so the AI there, hopefully 2024 fixes this a little bit. The AI there should have just kept accelerating and gone side by side with me, instead of backing out to go onto the racing line. For some reason, the AI seemed to prioritize the racing line over passing me, when they could have just passed me there. Like, I was worried about the fight I was just about to have, but it didn't happen. That might just be the difficulty as well, being low. Being only at 65. Alright, 2 laps to go, including this one. Why are the Ferraris not fighting at all? Do they have team orders in this game? Come on, you two need to fight each other. You're both getting a podium no matter what, as long as you don't crash. You're Ferrari drivers, you're not gonna crash. You can tell my tires are starting to be a bit of a problem, yeah. At least I can tell. Whoops. I don't think that gave me an unfair advantage. Look at them, they're still on me. They might pass. Yeah, he's going for the last lap pass. Gotta give him room. Yes. Yes! That's it. That's the win. Well, outside of me fucking up. Ooh. Huh. Oh my god. Damn it, Leclerc. Jesus Christ. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Alright, and now since this is the results, outside of penalties, this is where we're all starting. Sargent got 14th? This will be the farthest up in the grid he's ever qualified in this save. So, let's go. I don't get a more claim for winning a sprint. God, now we have rain to deal with. Yeah, he's telling me to do heroics lap 1. Dude, it's gonna be raining. No, thank you. No, thank you to the heroics lap 1. I'm just gonna play it safe, try to keep the lead. It's a rain race. You know, this is gonna be tragic. This could either be heroic or tragic. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no one or the other. There's no middle ground, I mean. There is one or the other. And now we have to do another race loading screen. God damn it. Anyway. Williams. 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 Williams, 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 Williams. Okay. Williams. Ocon had a good sprint. Ooh. Magnussen with a penalty. That, yeah. Yeah. Hulkenberg with a penalty would make sense too. After Monaco. So I think it was Hulkenberg. No. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not going to be serpentining the car in this formation lap. Too much. The rain isn't too bad. What's nice about the formation lap when it rains, it's basically like a free road check, you know? Free grip check. On brakes. And on acceleration. See? Okay. Okay. No. I know I'm going to be waiting a long time at the start line for this, but Okay, you can do that just fine. Alright, that's good enough. Hey, look at that. Yeah, it depends completely on the rain. Man, sucks that Science took a 10th place penalty. Not enough. Not enough. Too late on the brakes there. The rain's already feeling like it's picking up. The braking zones feel wetter already. That's one of the most dangerous parts of this race right there, is accelerating through that corner. And there. So far, so good. Hopefully this, you know, I keep up the pace. I seem to be willing to put my foot on the gas a bit harder than the AI right now. Actually, yeah, I should. I need to compound the lead. I'm going to lose a lot of time there, right then. Not really, because overtake. Right now in the commentary booth, you know what they'd be talking about? How at Imola in Italy, we got third in a wet weather race. And they'd be like, you know, are we seeing a wet weather master coming into the league? And that couldn't be further from the fucking truth. Jesus Christ. Look at that. All right. Leclerc hit me. Did he take damage? It would be huge if he took front wing damage from that. The only thing we would have lost is just time on everyone. We wouldn't have lost positions. Ah! I didn't want to. I don't want to use the one flashback I'm trying to give myself. Don't do it, Lando. Lando! Seems Leclerc did not take damage there. I felt him hit me with his front. I did not give Lando any room there, though. That means we're going to want to go on hards. My goal is, though, to have a race with 0 flashbacks, right? So I want to be able to recover from this. Go defensive, go defensive, go defensive. No? Alright, let's start earning our first place back. That definitely should have given me a warning. A much better save this time. I can definitely feel the track drying out, though, a little bit, though. How many times am I going to say, though, in that sentence? And notice how I'm getting a purple every lap on that first sector. I don't think it's raining anymore. I think the rain stopped. I can't really fully tell because I'm concentrating. But it kind of looks like it stopped. It's probably time to switch to dries. Do I try to make hards last the whole race, though? I think if Leclerc stays out this lap, I'm going to stay out. And then next lap, if he stays out, we're going in. Because going in too early could ruin the race for me. Any mistake can ruin a wet race, you know? We're back! And I'm much more proud of that because, again, we didn't flashback. If we do well, it'll feel earned. I don't know if I want to go in yet. I'm not. I'm very comfortable right now, and I don't want to mess that up. Whoa. Fuck! Oh, it's so bad for us. Unless the AI doesn't pit, which they don't. Oh my god. We definitely pit now. It's a free pit stop, basically. It's a full safety car. Teammate went in the pit. See? I wonder what happened. At the end of lap 7, something happens to someone. He's not pitting. So Logan pit because he had damage, I think. We're hoping to not pit again at all this race, by the way. This is it. Okay, we didn't lose too much. We're still in the top 10. And we've got time to put some heat in the tires. And they feel just fine. Oh! Now I get the undercut on everyone. This is so good for us. We haven't had a safety car in a long time. It's been like 15 races, it feels like. Oh, they're all pitting. So we get third? We get second! And Paris is on Inters. Oh! Everyone's going to catch up to us and be on dries, though. That's the thing. They're all going for mediums. I'm going for hard. Oh, no. A lot of them are going for hards. Perez is fucked. Perez is going to be at the back of the field. Yeah, Logan has to pit again. Because he went on the Inters. Yep, everyone's out of the pits. They're going around that corner now. And it is Norris, Russell, Bottas! Oh my god, it's Bottas in 5th! That doesn't count as our flashback. I wasn't looking. I was looking at Bottas being in 5th. Yeah, what's that for, man? Perez. Kind of a dick move. I know what it was for. It's because you have to maintain the speed and the safety car's ready to go in. Our tires are almost warm enough. So we have definitely, yeah, Perez is pitting. We got the jump on everyone there. So now this is actually bad for us, right? So we pretty much lost our whole advantage. Yeah, it goes for a few laps. They got to clear all the debris and stuff, which I didn't see any, but... I'm aware. Lando took my lap. Thank God we didn't take underfloor damage there. Hopefully, by the end of the race, Lando's tires fall off a bit, while ours don't. We definitely got lucky with this, where the safety car was and how the AI took it. I definitely caused a cascade effect with going on the dries, and everyone was like, shit, now we have to go on the dries. You can't gamble anymore. And now look at the track, completely dry. Besides a few spots. There's the one flashback. God damn it. I hate myself. If we win now, it no longer feels nearly as deserved. That just would have taken me out of the points completely. It just hurts, you know? It's hard. There we go. DRS re-enabled. Or enabled for the first time this race, actually. We're halfway through the race now. If we can hold on to the win, though. Other than that one flashback, we played this race flawlessly so far. Not true. But we're doing a good job. Because it's that mistake that put me in third place in the first place. Not even a warning for that is crazy. Let's break that DRS, though. Damn it. He's just keeping it. Lando's using so much battery right now. There we go. That's a second. So messy in those last few corners. My tires have hit their optimal temperatures finally. As long as we don't make any other mistakes. We broke the DRS of Lando. Hopefully, by the time our tire wear starts being a real problem, we'll have built up enough of a lead. I'm going to try and save battery for now and I'm not worrying about him in my DRS zone. I have more downforce than he does, so I can take this part much quicker if I do it right. Look at that. A whole half second, basically, in the third sector. The first two sectors, he does, or at least the first sector, he gains on me because of these straights. But he's also using battery. I don't remember where McLaren was on the totem pole of cars on paper in the before the race started. But I think they're still above us by 2. I think it's us, then Aston Martin, then McLaren. Going from worst to best. But again, we're the worst of the best cars, so. It's sad that Bottas isn't in 5th anymore. Or at least I think that's who was in 5th, I don't remember. There was a Haas in 5th. I'm just hoping they get points today. And look at us, we're back to 91 battery. So time to secure even more time by using the battery. Oof. You know, a boring race is a good race. I think we gained a second on him this lap. That's crazy. Or maybe just a half second. I don't remember where we were. That sounds about right. Driving by this part, I could see people on the right, on the other part of the track entering Sector 3. Ocon out of the session. Mechanical failure, I'm guessing. Lap 18. So laps 7 and 18 are the ones I want to check out after the race. What a fucking save. It may have cost me a second, but Ocon, that's kind of a weird place to put your car. I know you don't have much of a choice with an engine failure, but damn. Woo. I just gotta remember to breathe properly. I'm just forgetting to sometimes. Sometimes. Alright, 6 laps to go, including this one. Oh, now I have to use another rewind. Fuck, I knew as soon as I put my foot on the gas that it was too much. Now I feel even less deserved about this. There goes the win. And likely I'm not getting 3rd place either because this wing damage is huge. Maybe it's not too bad. Maybe it's not too bad. It's almost pretty orange. It's bad. It's just if I rewinded there, I wouldn't have felt like I deserved the one at all at that point. Now if I get 2nd here, I'll feel like it's pretty deserved. Lando gets his win. A bit earlier than in real life. Thing is I think I have enough battery to fight him off for the next 4 laps. I do. Nah, maybe not. I'm actually going to let him pass me. Wow, thanks, Mark. Oh, and I got DRS there. Thanks! Well, there goes like 3-4 tenths of it. I definitely feel it on the turns, right? But it's not nearly as bad as I think this damage should be. If he's going to go for a move, it's not going to work. Get off the damn curb. I actually caught the outside of my other shoe with my foot trying to press on the brake, if that makes any sense to anyone but myself. Come on, just 2 more laps. Luckily, Alonso is 5 seconds behind us. I'm actually going to let him pass me. Seems crazy, right? I know I'm faster in this straight. Look at this. All according to plan. Now a 1+ second gap for the last lap. Thank you very well. Maybe not, because he's going to catch up here, right? This went from being my strongest sector to now my weakest after the damage. Apparently, I'm still just as fast as Russell here, though. Thank you. Man, I'm abusing that. Man, I'm abusing that. Oh my god. Lando got a free fucking win because me and Russell have been fighting for 5 laps, but... You see, I feel a lot better about this second place than I would have about rewinding and getting first. You know what I mean? Even though I did rewind a couple times, right? Oh! Good job, Hulkenberg. I think he started last. Was he the one who started last from penalties? I think so. Or was it Magnussen? Might have been Magnussen that started last. That safety car really shook things up. Congratulations, Lando, again. I think this is his second win in this save. Oh, it's raining again. Good for you, Lando. Hulkenberg got 11th. Sargent fell. Okay, lap 7. Does he just spin here? Yep, Sargent just spins on his own. This is what causes the safety car. 3 cars have problems. Damn. 4, 5. Oof. And then 18. What was I looking at here? Ooh, yeah, Ocon. Yeah, listen. Oh! I just realized the entire stream, y'all didn't have fucking sound. His engine just dies. It goes, oh my god. Mr. Ranger, how did you not notice? Anyway, we got 19 points. It's good for us. It's a really good weekend for us. We've gone up to 71. We're tied with Sergio Perez, the Red Bull. Damn. Fuck. It's because of the reaction I just did. Oh, Lando's my rival, so letting him beat me is not great, but we did beat him everywhere else, so we're still ahead of him in the rivalry. But yeah, no, Lando being my rival kind of made this race more interesting if you think about it. That's nice. That's fun. Ah, the British GP is next.
Our new parts have completed without issue.
Cool.
They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Alright, yeah, look at McLaren's third, actually. They're the third best car. So it's us, then Aston Martin, then Mercedes in that bottom swing. Which makes sense why we were fighting Russell so hard and we were still able to beat him with a broken wing. But yeah, being able to do that with a broken wing was crazy. Crazy. So we've gotten a first, second, and a third this season. Nice. 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 Listen. I don't know, I'm sleepy. It happens. It's 3 a.m. I'm going to get going. I hope y'all had a great time tonight. We will be coming to the save one more time for Silverstone for actually our last race in 2023. Our last stream of F1 2023. It's sad, I know, but it's what's happening. I appreciate you all. I do. I really do. Especially you, Monkey Ranger. Mr. Monkey Ranger. Oh, I can't believe there's no sound. It's because of the reactions. I can't, you know, have sound happening or else you're going to get the anime sound on the face cam audio instead of just the face cam audio. Anyway, have a great rest of your night. If I don't see y'all tomorrow, I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow as well. Bye-bye.